Hi everyone, it's Kathy with Plan Happy With Me. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you're a repeat planner friend, I am going to show you tonight how to use a teacher planner to create a social media planner. Now I use it as the business side of social media, but this would be a great way to track your movies you like to watch, your daily television shows, all sorts of things can be social media. Even just, did I go watch my favorite YouTuber today? It's just a great way to track the things you do on social media. So let's get started. Now some of it is a little redundant, and I'm going to be pretty organic with you guys. So I may do a lot of pausing and coming back when things are finished so the video is not ultra long. Okay, so the first thing I start off with is 2 pages, a 3-side and a 4-side. That's what you'll probably hear me call them. 3 boxes and 4 boxes. You just need 2 pages, or one 3 and one 4. And then I take a piece of white sticker paper and cover the dates on the side. And I happen to have a really old teacher planner, a year or 2. But I just decided, rather than covering this, because it's so bold, that I would use it. So this is my social media planner for January. So it's going to be, that made life easy, right? Okay, so then I start filling in with labels that I made. Now, this is where you might want to personalize it if you're going to be using it for, let's say, daily TV shows and books that you've read today and other social media events that you take part in. I print on clear paper, I print out a sheet of all of my prompts. And then I cut it into all these little strips that you see here. And then I place them where I need them. Now I have taken the time to, in Excel, to figure out spacing. So these are as close as I know to get them to the actual lining up with the sides, the lines on the each line. So I don't really have to, I just have to make sure I get it there, and it's pretty darn close. I don't know, maybe if I put it up a little bit closer, you can see how they line up. Pretty close, good enough for me, okay? And then across the top here, I have another one. Now, I actually use, I'm using 6 planners this year, which I'm a little overwhelmed by right now, but the way I use them, I really think that it's not something out of my realm. Okay, so this is going to take some time, so I may stop and then undo some of these. Okay, so then these are spaced also so that they fit pretty good inside the top of the columns, okay? And so that is this box. I'll explain to you how it works in just a minute. This box is for my dashboard for week 1, my first vertical for week 1, and my second vertical for week 1. This is a journal. This is all about me. And then this is for 2 and 3. This column or row I use for, I use that row for decor. It's the only decor that I stick on the page. Now on the 4 side, I do the same thing. Only you'll notice this is 1 and 2, this is 3 and 4. I stuck my clear paper in the printer the wrong way, and it printed on the back side. And so that's why it looks kind of funky on the back side. Now, in this one, I use this first column that's not in the, to line everything up. And again, they're pretty close to lining up. Once you get them right where they need to be, they line up pretty good. Okay, and then I do the same little skinny one across the top so that you can see this is for weeks 1, 2, 3, and 4 for 3 planners. Now, yeah, I could use, like all the other YouTubers are using out there, a dashboard and doing it weekly. For me, it's just a check off, and I just couldn't see investing the money on a weekly layout when I could do it all in for 1 month on 2 pages. So, and this gave me a lot more flexibility to do the things I wanted to do with it. Okay, so now I'm going to put my washi tape on here because this is where my decor goes, and it's just a visual thing for my eye so that I can see, okay, there's a break here, and I just put something cute on it. Now this is where I get to be a little bit fun, if you will, with the, did I put that on crooked? I think I did. With the layout, I really like things to be pretty, or at least pretty to me, and not just functional and blah and boring. And I don't want to use it. I don't want to go look at it if it doesn't appeal to me. So this is also a really good way to get rid of all those little stickers that you're like, what in the world am I going to do with these stickers? I pick a theme, and then I go find the stickers that I can find to use up. Because I'm not really I don't use a lot of little stickers. I don't know about you guys, but I don't use them. Okay, so that's the only washi going on this layout. I just make it there because what goes down here is another sticker that I made. That you'll see there's a lot of little, they're stickers, but I like to think of them as labeling so that I can keep track of everything. Now this one's this little piece is kind of long, so I just have to trim it. It's going to go right here on the bottom of this post of my decor column because, okay, that's not going to work. So, ooh, that was a loud noise. Sorry about that, ladies. Okay. Put that on my garbage board a little closer. So this space here, I'm going to fill in with decor, and I usually put a quote out here. So that's that. Now, this is going well. Okay, so this is only 3 of my planners, and they're the 3 that are probably going to be used the most. That's why they're up there. And then those are my weeklies for those planners. And then I have my monthly for my planners. Again, I have them spaced out to where they pretty much line up with the rows, so long as you don't put the sticker on crooked, right? And then this, I didn't have a place for my horizontal, which is my gratitude on the monthly and my Bible study on the weekly. So what I did is I'm going to follow this pattern, and for my horizontal, week 1, 2, 3, 4, and this will work right here. Now, I like a visual line here, so what I do is just take a ruler and I can kind of ballpark it. I don't think I want a Sharpie because it might go through, so I'm going to use a flare. I prefer a friction because if I don't draw it straight, I can erase it and fix it, but we're just going to do it. And then I'm going to let that one dry and come down and cut this one in half. And these are just going to be check boxes. For me, that's what social media is, really, is just a checkbox. Did you do it? Is it done? Has it been posted? So that's kind of the way I look at it. And then I've made that one a little bit small, but again, it's just a checkbox. So I'll show you my December one when I'm done so you can kind of see how I use it. I have over time, this has evolved. I've taken away and added and rearranged. A lot of it has to do with how I can get all of this information for 3 months on one sticker sheet so that there's not so much cutting and pasting and whatever. For now, this side of the page is done. Now we're going to go to the 4-column page, and we're going to put the homemade labels on there. Now we already have the 3 and the 4 in the dashboard. Excuse me. So we're going to put another dashboard on the bottom here. Dashboard. I guess I should call this a format label, right? So we're just going to put this on the bottom just like we did on that side of the decor row. Kind of centering it in between the columns. Yeah, some people might say this is a lot of work for a month. It's just easier to do the once a week and pick your format. And you know, that may be true. This, you can see, didn't really take me all that long. Once I got it figured out, it was pretty easy to print them. So now this will be decor here as well. And I'm going to put this last sticker on. There are some months that have 5 weeks. December was one of them. So we're going to fix that by adding this 5th week sticker here, or sticker 5 here. I have to remember, this is a little bit, I just added the teacher to it. Okay, so there you go. Okay, and the teacher planner is my social media planner, so I won't need it for these. I just need it for a check off. Here's the opener, the film, the edit, the thumb, and the post. So I just really need a box for that. I'm not sure I want to draw a box around that yet, separating it. These two are available for decor, or if I forgot something, I can squish it in. All right, you can see that was relatively easy. And now what I do is I enjoy the decorating process. So what I chose for this theme's decoration for this month is we're starting a new year, so I thought it would be fun to do like a maker, right? We're going to be making things in the new year, so I thought it would be fun to use the maker. Now this is an old, goodness, I think it's an old Miss Maker sticker book that opens the other way. There's post-it notes on this side, the one long one and stuff. That should tell you how old this book is. But in the middle here of it, there is a whole bunch of what I call little pieces, the stuff I use very rarely, and this is a fantastic way to use them up. And there's a quote here: I like both of them. Planning is my superpower, and creativity is messy, and I'm very creative. I'm trying to decide. I think I'm going to go with this longer, more colorful one for my sidebar. Yeah, it's the perfect size right there. And then I add a little bit of color to my page, and now I'm just going to decorate across. Right back. Welcome back. I'm back, and I'm ready to show you what I did. I filled in the section for decor with a bunch of little stickers to just create a happy mess and to decorate my social media page. I put a few things up here, mostly to detract from what I don't want you to see, and to just carry over a little bit of decor. There's places for more decor if you want later down the road. I don't put too much because in case I need that space, then I have it available to me. Okay, so the hard part is over. I've labeled it, I've decored it, and the last thing I have to do is tell you what I use this for. This is only for YouTube. I have a separate page that I don't really decorate, that I will be making stickers for, that I use. It's also from the teacher planner. You know what? I can decorate right there. And this is where I post my Facebook and Instagram posts. And so I just check it off when I've posted it so I know it's done. And since I still have my sticker book and I know that decor can go there, I think the perfect place for a cart is right there. And I think I have the sticker in this book that needs to be used that will fit perfectly in that little space. And it will follow my theme of Miss Maker in January. Okay, so then that page is decorated, and this is what I use to track my postings for Facebook and Instagram. Okay, so realistically, ladies, that is all I do for an entire month worth of social media planning. So, oh, I forgot. We have to write YouTube over here. Okay, thanks for stopping by. I hope you figured out a way to use this social media planner in a way that works for you to track the things that you want to do. Have a great day. See you in the next video. Think about subscribing and hitting that bell. Good night.